After a month-long pause due to COVID-19, the Quinnipiac men's basketball team finally got on the court and won their first conference game of the year in double overtime against the Manhattan Jaspers. The team put it all out on the line as senior forward Jay Rigoni and head coach Baker Dunleavy talked about winning a long and intense game after such an extended break.
I think mental toughness was big time for us. Obviously, 2 overtimes, it takes a lot out of your legs, and it comes to the team that can push through that physical adversity when you're tired and also stay switched on mentally to execute at the end of games. And I thought we did a great job. We've obviously had a tough time off the floor with some of the COVID impacts, but we've stuck together the whole time and looked out for each other. And we've had a really good week back at practice, and thought that showed tonight. We got a lot of areas to clean up, but just our level of compete was awesome.
I think for all sports, I would guess. I mean, looking at our fall and spring sports who have had full seasons canceled, I mean, for coaches right now, that's a huge challenge. Keeping your players engaged, keeping their spirits up, really like dedicating your time and resources to mental health. And I think for us, we just keep reminding ourselves that, like, hey, all right, we're in quarantine, or, we can't do this, we can't do that, but we get a chance to have a season. And I think, like, whatever you say at the end, you can say, but we get a chance to have a season. And like, when you say that, we have guys that love basketball, so it's okay. All that other stuff is true, but if we sacrifice, we have a chance to have a season. I think the main thing now becomes, because if you lose a game like that, now it's about their spirits. They're riding high right now after a win. So now it's about keeping our focus and knowing that we got another 40 minutes tomorrow, less than 24 hours. So what can we focus on now with recovery, physical and mental recovery, sleep, hydration, all the boring stuff, and not letting our adrenaline control and our emotions control us and stop us from getting another good one tomorrow. So, obviously there's two sides to every coin. To lose a double overtime game would have been brutal. And as a coach, I would have had to keeping them up and figuring out how to recover. And now it's kind of the opposite.
The men's basketball team will be right back on the court in less than 24 hours, facing the same Jaspers team at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Reporting, John Surratt, Q30 Sports.